What's up YouTube, what's up Twitch? San Gluten here, back for another live streaming session, and we ask the following question: can we go 7 in a row? We've been on a win streak now, 6 wins in the 6 wins in the last 6, 8 wins in the last 10, so we have quite a good streak. And again, no Baron for us, but I guess we have been able to accommodate at least in the last few games. Let's have a quick look here. Jamis is good, Freighter Fleet to Fear, yeah, all cards are actually quite good here. And Shuttle Fleet, Restricted Ordnance and Invasion Ships. I think I'll go for a Yuna here. As player 1 or 2, I quite like her for that extra Solari you can get. Oh, my bad, I was not showing the right screen, sorry about that. So let me do the round again of the Imperium row here. We have Worm Rider, not too bad, Through Fear, amazing. Smuggled Thopter, also quite good. Freighter Fleet, Jamies, very good as well. And in the text, I said them out loud, but still visually it's probably better. Shuttle Fleet, Restricted Ordnance and Invasion Ships. So that would be it. Let's see who player 1 takes here. I would assume Beast, but any could work technically. It is Beast indeed, alright. So that's gonna be the game, let's go. So we have all our green axes here, so that is a bit of a bummer, because if he leaves us smuggling open, means we actually can't get Swordmaster round 2, which we obviously would love to have, but it is what it is. So I hope he leaves us full space so that we can get early shipping instead. Let's see what Beast chooses. Okay, he does take Still Switch, so that leaves us Fort Space open. I guess I'll do that, because early Swordmaster, at least Swordmaster round 2, we can forget about, so let's maybe go rather for early shipping. Yeah, probably going smuggling now. I was surprised smuggling wouldn't be taken now by Luto. Okay, yeah, he changes his mind. Baron not going for Hardy here. Card tag taken sucks a bit for us, because there's... I guess we'll just tech negotiation. Could bring us a Smuggler Thopter if we'd like, which we could make use of, because next round we will be able to go full space again with Seek Allies. So we could just do that. Could also go grab some spies, but one spice is not going to do too much for us. Yeah, I think I'll just go for some additional persuasion here. will depend on Beast's reveal, obviously, or anyone else early revealing potentially. Although I thought it wouldn't happen because it's not like amazing cards. But am I more interested in getting one Smugglerthopter or Freighter Fleet and Jamies? Because Jamies gives us that Steel Suits access plus some trashing ability, and Freighter Fleet could allow us to play a bit more with shipping. And obviously shipping is great for anyone, but for Yuna it is that eternal solar resource that we're always looking at. What did Beast reveal then? He revealed 2. Okay, Jamies is gone. Yeah, then fair enough. Choice was made for us. I will take the Thopter. So did Baron not have any... Oh, wait, never. He went to Wealth with his second agent. So he did have his Seek allies. Oh, it would be funny that someone blocks him next round from Hardy though. Leto is the only one in a position to do so. That would be fun. We continue on our early shipping plan here. Early Swordmaster will be for Leto. It's good for us that he takes it now, because he would have ruined our queue probably by delaying it one round. He would have probably pushed everyone down. So that's good. I mean, as good as an opponent taking his Swordmaster can be, this is probably at the top of that. Because it will allow us hopefully to get our Swordmaster not too delayed. Probably not be next round either. Although it could happen if we're a bit lucky, it could. Actually, not sure, because that's just 6 Solari, so meaning we're at 7. Yeah, no, probably not. Never mind. Round 4 would be ideal. Maybe we go for Shuttle Fleet though, but for that we would first need to grab some spice before shipping next round. So let's see if we can afford. That could be an idea. Sad we don't have 5. 5 would have made a big difference here. 4, maybe I still take Fremen Camp though. I think we could. At this stage I would rather go for some yellow accesses. Although, actually, maybe I should have thought of that a bit about that longer, because we have Smuggler's Thopter in our deck already that is yellow only as well. So yeah, anyways. Maybe should have done liaison instead. Lito winning that would mean he can bump up twice and then recall from smuggling to get his shipping access, so that would mean we have to hit shipping first thing. But let's see, Beast still has one agent, so he could maybe make something happen, although he's got an empty garrison, no more city access. He might have his signet though. Alright, yeah, he fights here, I guess. He does, and he's got 2 intrigue, so he might have an advantage there. Yeah, it would be good for us, because I would love to get that Imperial Basin first and then shipping, because that would allow us to get shuttle fleet, and actually would give us the alliance here, giving us 4 Solari, so that's 5, and then with just shuttle fleet next round we would have an additional 2, so that would be 7. It's basically the same as recalling for 6 Solari right there, we would have 7 as well, so I think that shuttle fleet would be a better thing for us if we can afford. Liet Kinds over there, I mean those 5 cost cards are all very interesting. Let's hope we get Smuggler's Factor in hand, would be great. And let's hope Lito is not taking that friendship right there. Okay, we have literally like only yellow accesses and a full space, so. But yeah, Smugglerthopter draws his 2 cards. Okay, well, sad, but we have to go for it. First thing, and that Tech Negotiator, it's not enough. We could get invasion ships, but I'm not too interested in that, so I guess it's just gonna be down, up. Oh, but actually, Beast recalling giving us a Solari could work. Could work for Soulmaster this round, I mean. He's going another way. This recall could have been helpful for us. We probably knew it, I guess. Yeah, we will do with the Thopter to see what we draw, obviously. Okay, Diplo on top. At least we have enough persuasion for all of that. Or, I mean, any of that, rather. We don't go... I mean, the only thing we could buy right now is Restricted Ordnance. If we choose, or invasion ships if we choose the spice, but I don't want to choose the spice. Would have been for that shuttle fleet, but if we can't get there, I think it's better that way. I don't think we go for an alliance right there. We're a bit low on influence everywhere else, so let's just take it now here, I guess. I still have hope that Beast goes to smuggling and recalls. Gives us that one missing Solari. Okay, that's his master stroke. And he does not. Okay, well, I guess we go wealth to prepare for next round. Oh, but if he's ending second here, that would be a bummer. The thing is, we have our faction accesses in hand now. We kind of need to use them. Or we could also smuggle up. Nah. It's sad that we don't have Fremen access here. Yeah, I think I'll just deploy to wealth. Gives us enough Solarian in case Beast gets that second place here. Fair enough. We have our signature to use that Solaria on. But I hope Leto denies him. Okay, Liet is gone. That's a bit sad, but expected. Oh. I guess I'll go power play over Thufir. Because with two agents still at this stage, it feels like every agent move counts. Power play obviously makes one agent move count double. So that could be worth it. Thufir is a good card, very good card, and probably a better one in other circumstances because it's like a repeatable, very strong card that you can have again and again. That power play is more about that one-time use. Alright. Let's see if Beast has something to say about that. He doesn't. So we get our Swordmaster this round. That's good news, and yeah, Baron gets shipping for himself here. Hey Webben, so you got Memnon with Memo Coded and Holzman. You can finish the game around 7, but then text don't work. Should I stall just for fun? You're diabolical. Of course you should end it there. But I mean, playing with your opponents is tempting, but I wouldn't, because it could backfire still. Should I stall? To be fair, I also have those thoughts sometimes, but more often than not, I think it's better not to do that. Oh, we don't have the signet. That's a bit sad. Oh, but I guess it's good for us, because I don't really want to recall on smuggling, and I'm going to use that Solari here on Soulmaster, so... Well, you've won 2 of 2 Alliance War this time. Oh wow, nice. So you say you could afford it. So playing with opponents is working good so far. Yeah, that's true. You could try it. I mean, the goal is definitely to have fun. So if you feel like it's more fun that way, you should definitely go for it. So, nobody got more Solari here. I could just go for that spice. I think I'll start with the spice here. Completely changing his mind. I mean, for his signet he has to go to Haga. Okay, keeping the signet for city space afterwards, most likely. Which makes sense. Sending in that one troop as well. Very interesting, with just 2 agents. Might mean something about his intrigue though. Oh, he has expedite. Oh, he's... Okay, I'm being punished for my greediness, I guess. No way. Ah, that is sad though. Or does he maybe not have access? No, he's just thinking about his... Yeah. Okay, well that will teach me one. Do I go Menta? Probably not, because that's spending Solari that I would need next round as well. Next round I'll need 8 for Swordmaster. 7, that's 15. Ah, yeah, crap. Playing full space now is not a good idea because it will draw me that signet that I want for next round. So I guess it's just gonna be Dune up. That kinda disrupted my plans. Swordmaster, not for now. That is a bit sad. But that's alright. The fact we go to smuggling here might mean we could get shuttle fleet next round. Yeah, we could actually, by still taking Solari, so that would be nice. Oh, but if Beast wins that conflict, he gets shipping before us, so we don't get shuttle fleet. Okay. Well, I guess we're supporting Baron here. Leto probably sending in that second dreadnought, so our 2 troops are wasted there. Alright, yeah, he can tie it up there. That was a fun game, discarding freighter fleet to test of humanity, drawing it back, then discard it again within the shadows to mother. Oh, that's crazy. That's some nice play. Alright, well, seems Beast might be winning that one. I would hope not though, because otherwise our shuttle fleet plan is pretty much gone. Let's see if anyone has combat intrigues. I do hope that they're denying Beast here just for my own plans would be much better. Nope, not happening. Alright, so I guess he does take shipping next round. Took Swordmaster from me, taking shipping now. Seems that Beast player has it. Alright, so this time I actually don't need to recall. I think I could wait for next round shipping, hopefully getting that shuttle fleet. Because right now I could power play to wealth, that gives me 3 more Solaris, so that's 16. Then I could signaturing to Swordmaster. Yeah, I think I like that most. And that bump I'd probably take with the Fremen, so that hopefully then I can deploy 2 steel suits. Okay, that's good news, so that Baron can't recall from up there. He must be raging right now because it's been a while he's there. Although, is he the one with the freighter fleet? It could be. Forgot who bought it very early in the game. He's probably going to draw it now. Yeah, he's the one with the freighter fleet. Okay, never mind. Yuna can spend some Sorari, that's crazy. At 16 and now all gone but 1. Well, obviously taking Swordmaster helps in that as well, but you never have enough Solari with that princess. Restricted ordnance for the Duke. Holzman popping up. It's probably not for us. Is he drawing in his entire deck here? Almost. 3 cards left. We make a roundup of what everyone bought while Beast is thinking. Okay, he got Jamies that he just played, by the way. Truesayer, Freighter Fleet, Warm Riders. Okay, I think he revealed it before, right? And Viet, right? Beast took Thufir recently. I'll play Diplo because I don't really want to draw anything out of the deck, I think, at this stage. It's not like anything brings us much. And keeping full space maybe for later wouldn't hurt. Could try to get a water out of this, would be nice as well, on top of the spice. Beast has Thufir in his deck, because I'm eyeing up maybe I mean, if we get that shuttle fleet, because that will depend on what Baron reveals, obviously, and what he takes, if he can recall thanks to the freighter fleet. But if he can't, we could snatch that alliance before Beast. Could be fun. He does have the freighter fleet. He's one off the spice must flow though. Let's see if he takes the shuttle fleet though. Because yeah, he could now set up a steal from that alliance, which he seems to be doing, yeah. Shuttle fleet gone. Wind traps. Alright, so we got that water, we got that extra spice. We might still just go for Holzman, to be fair. Because I think we could go for a high council seat maybe this round. Drawing 2 cards with Smugglerthopter, full space in hand as well. Yeah, I think it could be worth it. Let's see what we draw here already. And with full space then we could draw potentially 2 and a dagger to High Council. Yeah, that could work. Okay, let's go for it. So Solari, and I think we go up with our alliance for now, because we will visit those spots for sure. Ideally even this round, probably full space to selective breeding. Shuffles those 4 cards together. We could even just trash Dune out of here. Oh, High Council's gone. Yeah, of course he had 4. Didn't count on that, but that just happened. But full space to selective might still give us what we need, because we drew 3 out of this, so that's already 8, and then we drew another one out of those. So let's hope Beast is not going selective. Oh, can he fight him on an alliance? That's great. That is great, and he certainly has Thufia in hand, so he probably plans on going there with his next agent. So, yeah, let me draw first just to see what we get. Alright. And we trash out of the discard that Dune. Okay, we get full space. Well, I guess if Secrets is open, that could work. But we will draw something I'd prefer not, but that's how it is. It will anyways all be reshuffled next round, so it's not the worst. Do we have a shot at this conflict though? We could also full space to Hardy. 8, 9, 10, 11. No. I don't think so. Because Leto can easily send in another 2 troops. That's already him on 7, 11 with restricted ordnance. So our best is his base case. And he's got 3 intrigues hidden, so yeah, not gonna happen. And I guess I'd rather keep the water for a research station for another Spicemas flow, because we have that Holtzman to make work now. Alright, so full space to secrets gives us... Or do we Menta? No, because... Anyways... We need to stay at 9 persuasion, so yeah, no, let's keep that Solari. Strong arm? Ah, we will do that. We definitely do that. That's a good one to get here. We could try to get that alliance. Yeah, I like that. So Spicemas flow, that's 7. That alliance, that would be 8. Another Spicemas flow with the research station would be 9. I think that's where we could see ourselves in the near future. Oh yeah, right, Beast didn't go. Oh, but he could actually Hayliner instead. Would be good that he does that now, because next round obviously is round 7. Okay, he early reveals. Wait, he had nothing actually. Nothing to play. That's crazy. It's a bit sad that this conflict distributes water, because being the only one with research station capability would have been very good. Unfortunately, 2 of our opponents will have it next round, and we are last to play, so it won't be in our control. Web of Power popped up, it obviously one of the S tier cards, but this stage of the game I'm not too scared by it anymore. Although Beast could shuffle it in his deck, but he already revealed. Baron already has his hand sorted for next round. What does he have though? Because he played Diplo. Shai Hulud maybe in his deck. Liet Guides. Worm Riders. And Freighter Fleet are 4 of these 6 cards. Man's on a crazy win streak right now. Hey, Diz. Yes, I'm still streaming Ship It. Yeah, I am on a crazy win streak. I mean, crazy, it's alright. It's 6 wins in a row. 8 in the last 10 games I played. So yeah, I'm on a good win streak. We defeated the dragon or whatever. Yeah, GG. Let's see, my best ever win streak I think was 7, so if I can match it today it would be good. I'd be glad with that. But as you can see, Baron has pretty good run as well. We're not too bad here. It's not the worst hand. I will probably need High Council though to be able to get a Spice Must Flow, because we have a Holtzman engine here and only 1 Spice Must Flow as of now, so I'll need a second one for sure. Maybe if we can smuggle Thopter to something with Spice to then Diplo to Selective Reading, get that alliance as well, that would be great. Or directly Research if Baron is not going. Did he use his signature for that? Okay, yeah. Okay, Research is gone. So yeah, I guess some Spice here wouldn't hurt. I don't really need my water anymore, I guess, so I could just smuggle Thopter to Great Flat to maximize it, or Haga, I'm not sure. We draw 2 cards after that. Selective Breeding gone, that means we probably need to start with Signet to Arakin though. Or, no, Menta I can't, because I want to use the Signet ability to take that alliance. So I guess Signet to Arakin draws us 1 card. And then Smuggler Thopter to wherever draws us another 2 cards, so we draw 3 cards out of here. And we're on 5 persuasion after spending those 2. That means we absolutely need to draw these 2 cards among the 3 cards we're talking about. Let me see how likely this is. So 3 of them at 0, 2 at 2. That's 30% chance. Then again, if we draw a dagger, it could go to deck. Thing is, we need to spend that to get that alliance. Yeah, I'll do it that way. I mean, let's go, that's already good. Oops, I forgot. First, need to do that. Alright, that's my own hidden restricted ordnance, I guess. Is he chasing us or is he just digging? So what are the odds now that we drew this one though? We draw 2 cards out of this, it's a 50-50 basically. It's a 50-50. Oh wait, no, it's not 50-50, it's wait, I'm getting confused. Oh yeah, it is. Praying for the Fremen camp, yeah, exactly. I guess I have no other choice. Because there's... yeah, but I don't have any Solari. I guess Smuggler Thopter then to Smuggling would give us Solari if Menta is still there. With a dagger, but can we hope for that? Only Beast could technically go for it. But on the other hand, here Smuggler Thopter to Great Flat, we send in another 2 troops. Yeah, I guess we have to fight here. Worst case we can... wait. To Hardy, I guess I would need to go Haga Basin instead. Yeah, maybe we keep Hardy option open to try and fight here. Yeah, let's do that. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Oof. I have to admit, I had quite some luck to be fair. Oh yeah, true. Great Flat to Heyliner could also have been an option, but then we wouldn't have been able to get any of those points, so I guess second would be the same for us, and except Beast, nobody can make it happen. Yeah, we got it. But that means early reveal here, I guess. No, we don't have meta money, so dagger can't be spent. Yeah, early reveal. But that's alright, I mean... Yeah, I was just thinking maybe if you didn't get Fremen camp. Yeah, that's true. That's true. In that case, indeed, Great Flat would have been probably better. Then no 9, then we would fight. Yeah, that's true, Diz. You're right, I think I should have gone Great Flat anyways. Because indeed, keeping 1 water for Hardy makes no sense if I can actually get enough spice for a Heyliner. I don't know how I counted that, because last time I checked I couldn't go to Heyliner, but you're right, 1 more Solari would have done the trick. Oh yeah, because the signet ring gave me a spice when playing it, yeah, of course. Let's see, I mean we end up with 2 swords here, that's 14, 18. Probably get second place from that, yeah. Most likely. So second place would be a point, Spice Miss Flow now is another point, so that's 9, 10. 11 with the Holtzmann. Yeah, let's see. That looks pretty good, but let's see. Let's go. Yeah, we're on a roll. We are on a roll here. What could hurt us there? He's got only one spiceless flow, so corner of the market is not working. And he's double crossing Lito. Because we could buy another point with that spice. Maybe first place and 2 VPs. Yeah, exactly. I think that's happening. It is happening right there. Corner of the market was on Lito. Alright. Why double cross Lito? That was weird, yeah. I agree, ship it. That was super weird. Hey, thanks Benoit. Yeah, that was a nice one. He's playing for position, I guess, yeah. Yeah, true. He tried, but it didn't matter in the end, but yeah. Alright, so what did we get in the end? Holtzmann, 2 spiceless flow, the 4 friendships, 2 alliances, and economic supremacy right now. Paid actor on Beast. Yeah, I must admit. I have been paying him in all my 7 last games, I guess, because I have been on a roll now, top 8. Let's fucking go. I shouldn't say that. Streamer privilege. Yeah, I guess. I mean, usually it's rather streamer's bad luck, so hey, why am I not 7 here? I tied with her. I should be on top now. Yeah, not too bad. Got quite some elo. Let me have a quick look now at those stats, because I've been having some nice games. So yeah, still not great, 35.8%, but let's have a quick look at that game history. I think it's 7 in a row now. Yes, it is 7 in a row. Feels pretty good. 3 of them with Yuna, bro. That's amazing. I'm killing it with the elo gains. Yeah, right now I just overtook my best elo ever from last season. I mean, that was my best ever. So yeah. Mr. Yuna Pro, yeah, it seems so. And yeah, in the last few, I had quite some good games actually. I think in the last 10 or so, I had like 8 or 9 wins. Just that 4th place here killing me, but the rest, yeah, from here. 9, 10, yeah, in the last 10 now I have 9 wins. Bro, this 4 here, why? And there's still like 20 days. Yeah, definitely. Now my target is probably 1,900, I guess, or 800. I'm not quite sure. No, 800 for sure. I'm definitely gonna be there, but 900, I'm not sure if we can get there though, because that's still a stretch. Ship It gave you 4th the other day. You were in bed and played against him. Oh yeah, that is not forgiving. Collusion, some may say. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, 1,800 for sure. 900 is probably going to be tough though, but I'm coming for you, Ship It, coming for you. There is a wall after 1,800. What do you mean? Then, do you gain less elo after that? You get almost nothing for anything below 1st. He's not playing much anymore. Yeah, Benoit for sure. Ship It is taking a bit of a break now. He had two huge seasons in a row, to be fair. It changes to +5, +1, -3, -7. Okay, good to know. I didn't know. Oh yeah, that's tough then. That's definitely tough. Okay, crazy. Crazy. Yeah, I guess I mean, since you guys are here, I thought that I'd call it today and wrap it up, but I could do one last. Let's go for, if I can beat my all-time best in win streaks, I'll definitely do it tonight for sure. Same if you're 1700 and you play against someone 1400. Oh, I never realized that, Benoit. Probably never happened to me then, because I'm tracking my games and I've never seen any like ELO inconsistencies. For me, it's always been +6. Wait, now I'm bugging. +6, +2, -2, -6, right? One more and you can finally catch again. Yeah, all right, let's do that. It's quite rare. It happens to me only once in many, many games. All right, yeah, that's probably why. Let me guys just get a quick refill of my lucky syrup and I'll be back. And by lucky syrup, it's just syrup with water, right? I know it sounded bad, but it's nothing bad. All right, see you guys. All right, I'm back. Ship It and you were playing Split Fiction, being dragons. Oh, just this! I can't wait, to be honest, to play Split Fictions with my wife. She's back now, actually, so we could start that. But a certain game I'm playing all the time kind of prevents us from doing anything else right now. So, as you can tell, right now I'm on Dune, so Split Fiction is not happening yet. But we have the game, so I'm looking forward to playing it for sure. And the man's got purple syrup. No, thankfully not. It's just like pinkish syrup, like the usual grenadine syrup. That lousy Dune. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It's a bit of a love-hate relationship, but I mean, after 7 wins in a row, it's more of a love-love relationship, to be fair. Have to continue on that, but my wife's playing Dune, not online. She's actually the one who gave me the game, the board game. She didn't know it neither, but we actually saw the movies in theater and really liked them, and she ended up finding that game. So she gifted it to me for my birthday, and we learned it together. And from there, we played quite a few games together with friends as well. But I needed more, so I found it online, and I started playing more than her, and now we don't play that often anymore, because obviously I've reached that kind of level where I'm like, that's maybe not the best move possible here, and she's like, yeah, well then I don't want to play with you. Now I just beat her. In the game, yeah, actually last time we played, I think she won, so it's not like, no, it's not necessarily a given either. And to be fair, for me, like it's still very different playing online, because online you can dig in the Discord of everyone, you can check the log, and overall I don't have a great memory, so when we play on table with the board game, I don't necessarily remember everything, so. And usually I strongly encourage my friends and wife not to play Rise of X with me, because obviously that's the one we play all the time here, so we rather play like Uprising or Immortality, and there I'm not so used to it neither. So no one that I play tabletop with that is more into Dune. Not so much, no. Oh, Yuna is taken, that's sad. You've got a few friends here that are into it. Oh, right, ship it. Yeah, no, I mean, we play sometimes, but not that much, and no one is like that much into it. Yeah, less memorizing for tabletop for sure. I bet it'd be much worse for tabletop. Yeah, it is the same, definitely the same. So, what do we have here? I think Tessia could work. I mean, there's Truesayer here. There's Esma as well, Chom Delegate, Memo Quarter. Crazy, nobody took Tessia? Well, I guess I'm gonna get shouted at because I'm taking the S-ranked, S-tiered leader, blah blah blah, like last time, but let's see. Not by you guys, but last time I took Baron as player 1 and the player 2 was like, why did you take Baron? We all dodged him, blah blah blah. So yeah. No, I don't know if you ask me or ship it, but I don't have Tabletop Simulator. I only play here on Dune Digital. So what are we doing here actually? If we want to play Signet, we probably don't go full space. Do we go... Still... Oh, wait. Yeah, there's that memo quarter as well. Can we... Yeah, no, I guess I'll go still suits. So wealth, Signet, Technigo, buy a 5 cost, easy. Okay, let's do wealth then. Thought still suits, but I guess wealth works as well. Maybe better. Water ain't bad either though, but Solari fastest sword master potentially. Yeah, that's true, but I was also thinking still suits water on top, but also just sending in one troop, maybe limping for one spice here, which could be useful for the memo or for an Esmar if we get there. But yeah, that's maybe too far ahead, maybe better to go on certainty there. Will they let us have memo coder though? And yeah, I think, I don't know what you guys think, but I'd rather go Esmar here for the bump, for the accesses. I think I'd rather go for Esmar, although obviously the reveal on Peter de Vries is amazing. But in that situation, Esmar is my man. Yeah, you like Esmar too, Diz? Yeah, I think it's... You can just do so many things with him. He's just naughty. Could use the bump to also then go down, signaturing. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, definitely. All those... I like calling those like passive bumps, because you don't really... I mean, you do something else at the same time and get a bump out of something else. So, yeah, those passive bumps with Tessia I feel like are just too strong. Too useful. Oof, shifting there. That's something I'd have loved seeing for ourselves, so. But it's alright, Esmar is already a good card. Let's be happy with what we get. Wait, did Helena only reveal 2? Okay. Ah, that's shifting for Leto though, that's dangerous on him. But good point is that Truesayer is still there. Although, I mean, next round will last to reveal, so it's probably not going to be there anymore. That's an easy early Soulmaster for Yuna. Helena ring Peter. Yeah, I hope so. She's taking the... She is taking the memo. What pops up? Looking at selective reading, but I think it's too risky. I mean, to set up a selective with Haga Basin. Too selective. Do I want a Dread? I think I'd rather save my Solari. Could get Minimic. With a Dune to Haga and then Dagger to Dread. I'd rather play my Diplomacy, I think. Fall space into shipping, yes, but Helena has shipping, so she probably goes first. But we could still try it. No, I most likely won't be able to ship, yeah. I do know that, but... Or do we just go still suits another water? I get a spice. Yeah, that's true. I would get a spice by doing that. Yeah, alright, let's fall space, remove a Dune and go for a Dreadnought. I guess it's not a bad idea. Because that Minimic fin can also be very useful. Dreadnought by Minimic, yeah, I like that. Maybe Truesayer is still there by that time, although unlikely. Holtzmann. Oh, does he take Fremenkamp? Leave her to us. Nice. Oh. That's to repay the shifting we lost before, guys. That's one smooth little in the shadows we see there. Oh, and treachery. We keep revealing amazing cards there. Oh, and Web of Power. No way. What? Opulence. Those are crazy cards. I mean, especially those two for us, but Opulence is also a dangerous one to see popping up there. Who needs cards, right? Yeah, exactly. Well, that's not a very good hand we have there, to say the least. I guess Esmar could be played somewhere for spice, like Hagar looks good. Obviously, if shipping is there, we would, but Helena won't let us have that, will she? No way. Nice. Well, then I guess we do Dune to shipping, and then Esmar to Imperial Basin or smuggling, whatever gives us spice. And that Web of Power surely looks good, but I don't think I want to early reveal here, because ship early reveal? Or is it too late for that? Yeah, I was exactly thinking, I'm not sure I really want to do that. Because if we ship, we can't play Esma, or we reveal it. You know what? I mean, anyways, we first Dune to ship, and we'll postpone the decision to the next turn. How did he actually... shift, okay. Troop transport. Not interested in that. You know what? If smuggling is open, I don't think I already revealed, because then we could Esma to smuggle, go down. Wait, no, my bad. I was double counting. I wanted that Solari plus the bump from Esma, but we can't do both, yeah. Maybe we already revealed then. Yeah, maybe we do already reveal. Other than that, what are we doing? Esma to Imperial Basin. Send in Dread plus one troop. Probably second place. Maybe third. We get, but that additional bump could be helpful for us though. We don't get our Swordmaster next round. You know what? I think I want that double bump here. And Weapon, you say Web of Power round 3 is insane, especially for Tessia. So you would advocate an early reveal here as well, if I understand correctly. Yeah, I guess we'll do that, because I was still looking at Esma, recalling, getting double bump here, 3 Solari. But no, you know what? Let's go for the early reveal. We get our bump from In the Shadows, so we can probably take that. Okay, for once we don't like or reveal a crazy card for others. Revealing is nice. Alright, ship it. Yeah, we did that. Cheers to revealing. What got picked up now? Ah, troop transport she took, okay. Ooh, shuttle fleet, that could be amazing, but thing is, Lito has shipping for himself next round. Other than that, we could definitely up down, take the spice, and that's a shuttle fleet for us. But I think we need to also think about our Swordmaster, because next round we don't get it, but the round after that, I mean, let's see what Helena does, because she might also just take it this round with Lito together. Oh, but it would be great if she actually gets those two Solari now, so that Lito is forced into going to Swordmaster first, so that we could ship. Come on, up, down, take the Solari. I guess she won't do that, but I'm allowed to dream. Get that shuttle fleet, yeah, absolutely. Dream the dream, yeah. Well, we need shipping for that, or no, we can't get it anywhere else right now. We need shipping, but Lito's gonna take it, right? Or be cautious, go for Swordmaster. She might have a windfall there. She might get her Swordmaster before you. Then you bump spacing and use ring to shift to Benny. Yeah, well, surely I'm not smuggling up though. No, we smuggle down, we take Solari, we signet. Yeah, it's sad, but I think we have to give up on it, at least for now. You fight this combat. Ah, wait, so you wouldn't smuggle here? Just fight. Hardy warrior? Do we hardy? Do we go for it? And we could actually take Imperial Basin to get that spice, so that next round we can up down and take the Solari still. Keep your ship position, yeah. But then do we want the hardy? Give smuggle to Helena. Yeah, you're right, you're right. Do I hardy or do I Imperial Basin for next round's shuttle fleet? I think I'd rather do that first. Oh wait, no. Let's hardy. Let's go for that point. And let's see if we can afford. I'd like going to Imperial Basin, so that next round we take the Solari and we can get that shuttle fleet. Okay, go smuggle. Gave it to you. And that signet, I guess I'll just shift Fremen to Bene to get an intrigue out of it. Yeah, I'll go Imperial Basin, I think. Yeah, ship it. It's exactly what I was thinking as well. Ringing down Fremen, up Bene, getting that intrigue, also unlocking in the shadows. Although, to be fair, I'm a big fan of revealing in the shadows passively all the time. It's one more bump. But yeah, at least it gives us the flexibility in case. Yeah, no, that was a good call indeed. She had to get her Solari somehow to be able to get Soulmaster this round. Indeed. Urgent mission, that would be nice. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, let's not be greedy, I guess. Because wait, here we are at 9, that's 11. Is maybe a bit tight, right? Because she could go easy to 8, has an intrigue, could fish another one. Yeah, let me send all. Too much? I don't know. Over deployed? Should we just leave it at 9? Alright, I'll keep those 2 troops, I guess. I don't know. I would have played it safe, but yeah, I know I have 2 daggers, but 11, she could still catch us, to be fair. But yeah, I'm calculating with the worst case scenario. Let's put it that way. I'm already trying to see how we're gonna use that shuttle fleet, so I'm really hoping Helena's not going deck nego with her last agent, because that would break my heart. She might just get Holtzman. Yeah, that would be hopefully the case if she goes there. But yeah. Wait, let me do a quick roundup of what everyone bought, because I feel like I've been missing out a bit on that. So, Chom Delegate, shifting is with Duke. Yeah, we need to be careful of that. And opulence with Yuna, that's a dangerous one for her to have. Ah, she's taking that shuttle fleet. Sad. Yeah. One move away. The very last agent before we got to play finally our shipping. Sad. Well, I guess it's just gonna be down, up, and then we could at some point urgent mission. I mean at some point next round if we have enough yellow accesses for that. Invasion ships. Oh yeah, true. We have Esma in the shadows. Yeah, that's true. It's strong. It's strong. Indeed. Yeah, we could do that, and then urgent mission might not have to be played next round. Could wait. Ah, well, actually no, because we would need first-hand access to shipping to make it happen twice, but yeah, anyways, let's see. Let's see what we get. Another shifting. And that one might be for us though. If no one early reveals. I guess I'll take Cartag then. All right. Those cards we have here. That's just nasty. Yeah, let's go invasion ships. And I think I'll take the bump with the... let me take first... bump with the Fremen. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, my first thought was to take it with the Bene, so that we could up and down a bit with that alliance, but then again, getting that snooper token out of the way as well could make sense. Let's try and get that alliance. We need somewhere to ship down from. Yeah, that's true, but we could do it with our last agent, Fall Space to Secrets, for instance. Forget we took second token. Yeah, true. No more water for us, no? At least not if we take it now. I don't think you should take that Solari, you should just take the Solaricon from here and that's it. I mean, now what is he gonna do with all of that? That's one High Council, 2 Dreadnoughts. Oh yeah, he's undoing it, yeah. Yeah, exactly. I mean, it makes no sense. With that Fall Space, we could, I guess, Secrets wouldn't be a bad place for us. Because that Fall Space max deploy. Ah, maybe for a High Council then? Yeah. So still suits rather. Yeah, maybe still suits then. If still suits is open, then we could do that. Otherwise, secrets. Wait, what? She's not manipulating shifting allegiances? That's crazy. Yeah, garrison is too full, but I'll still give priority to influence, for sure. Okay, yeah, still suits. And let's see what we draw. If we draw triangle, we could urgent mission to shipping again. But if not, I mean, let's see what we draw, obviously. Okay, I guess no urgent mission for us today. But that hand's gonna be stacked. Urgent mission next round might not be so bad for all of that. So I can still ship down from Fremen. Yeah, that's true. But ideally we'd like to shift down up with a bonus, otherwise I think it's pretty easy to get Bene Alliance. Yeah, I think so too. We should be in a position, especially if we snap that away, that shifting allegiances, then Leto is the only real threat in terms of quick influence gains. I mean, yeah, she has a signet, but that's basically it. He has his signet, his shifting, plus also shipping access when Helena decides not to go. In the shadows, bump Fremen to High Council. Yeah, could be a play. Could use ring, shift down to Emperor. Yeah, that would work indeed. Could also maybe, yeah, let's see, but flipping in the shadows and playing Web of Power maybe, or Diplo to here to try and play around with that alliance rather. I'd prefer, but it's true now that we're here. It's definitely more optimized to do it here, and I guess yeah, Web of Power is so good on reveal as well. I mean, in the shadows as well, to be fair. But we do need that High Council seat. Carry on. Really a meme. That card is a meme. In the shadows is lost. Oh, she's shipping herself. Diplo to Hardy, that could work, yeah. And I'd like to draw that in the shadows as well, so I guess second call could be an Esma, ideally to Arakin if it's open, if not Spice Place or whatever. Not necessarily to play it, just to reveal it as early as possible and reshuffle everything that we have here. Trashing some of that dead hand would be good as well, but I think it'd be a Manta with ring. But first Hardy, right? To just get that water out and then Manta, ring down here. Yeah, okay, let's do it. If we play it right, we might have a shot at 3 alliances potentially. She's at 7 already. 2 points of opulence, didn't realize that. Oh no, and he's shifting, he's probably taking that now, no? I don't like that. So I think Esma to Arakin. Ring to High Council. I'd probably do that last, to be honest, because Esma to Arakin draws us those 2 cards, and then we can discard in the shadows to go to High Council, thanks to invasion ships, if it's taken. But Esma here gives us the double draw, gives us more commitment here. And then we can always signet to High Council with what we drew there. I think I'd rather do that. Can we go for it here? 15? No, that's too much. Wait, she could send in 13, and we have just 1 dagger. Yeah, I think this time we'll do it. Would you say full deploy? Yeah, it's fine. I clicked end turn right on the moment you said that. I need the bump. Yeah, I think so too. So he just played his shifting. Still trying to find a way to get that alliance. Maybe, oh, maybe we could take that one from him. Shift down. Yeah, let's keep Fremen, I think so too. We could shift that down, go up here, and try to target that alliance, I guess, afterwards. Or is she taking it now? Didn't really follow. Ah no, that was my bad. That was Helena now. Whoa, whoa, whoa. A recall? I'm not sure. Because best we can get out of one of those is one influence, but we get them on reveal as well. So I think I'd rather keep them for now and see if we can recall something more interesting next round. But now we probably need to set up an alliance still. No, that's a bump, that's the Bene bump, and that's a bump. So we could steal that, but it's a bit risky. Although he's not on the track, he doesn't have his shifting. He only has, oh no, not even his signet, so and not even his diplo. Yeah, max bump Bene, right? I think so too. Because he doesn't have anything. He played all his good cards actually. He's got Spice Hunter here. Fremenkamp. Shifting he played. And that's it. Yeah, he has no access. And his 6 cards. Yeah, those 3 are the dangerous ones and we see them. Okay, I'll wait. You would take that bump with the Emperor. If I win conflict, I get too many intrigues. That's true. Then do we take Emperor instead? Yeah, let's take Emperor because we have Web of Power to come here. We have a bunch of others. Yeah, let's do it. It's a bit of a bummer for those troops, obviously. But... or a recall. Yeah, it's too late for that, I think. Because I revealed already. Not taking anything. I'll just take that alliance. She's at 7 as well, to be fair. And this one we have more accesses. We have Web of Power, we have In the Shadows that we can flip and trash. We have more ways to get it. Just hope the next conflict is not Grand Vision, because that would obviously be a bit dangerous for our alliances. Strong army, nice one. Yeah, let's take this then. I mean, now our garrison is too big, but it is what it is. Yeah, let's take a tag. And reinforcements, not too bad. Then we will need the Solari, I guess. Alright, that's a good hand. That's a good hand. Okay, I mean, so, but at least in the Shadows and Web of Power we can do something with them. Just kidding, Solari is useful. Yeah, for that. Does she have a signet or something dangerous? No. Okay, signet is here, Diplo is here, Trusair is here. So I think this is pretty safe as well. I need spice, yeah. Yeah, for selective reading would be nice. So Signet to Haga Basin ideally. Oh yeah, true. Then maybe Imperial Basin could have made sense just to get 2 spies out of it if Haga is now taken. That would be a bummer. Could also In the Shadows to Menta and then trash it with Web of Power to selective reading after the spice. But I guess first the spice is more important. Then if Menta is still there, we could In the Shadows to Menta. Oh wait, we don't even need that extra spice. We could first In the Shadows Menta. Spice then Menta, otherwise a city spot. Yeah, okay, then first spice. I was thinking first Menta because we have invasion ships and 2 spices is enough for a selective reading. Yeah, I agree, we need spice, but we can also invasion ships onto Haga Basin for 2 spice. Right. So I was thinking In the Shadows we played first and then we trash it off there, and the Menta, once it's gone, no need to invasion ship there. But I don't know, that's a bit my idea. Just get the spice. Okay, we just get the spice then. Yeah, I guess it's too slow otherwise maybe. Yeah, still nothing to be scared of. He doesn't have the accesses. In the Shadows to secure Emperor. I like that play. Indeed, on Carthage, I guess. Or Menta now. We can Menta. I think we should discard Reconnaissance. Because with Web of Power to selective reading, we draw 3 cards. Right? And yeah, it's a bit up in the air. We might just not get a Spice Must Flow. But the thing is, if we take that alliance, that's 9. And the Spice Must Flow, that would be 10. But yeah, so let's try it. Do I play Reinforcement? I think so, right? Or do we play... Yeah, right, Reinforcements now that we're in the combat space. Let's go. That's a bunch of troops we send in. I don't think we've played... we've used invasion ships once up to now. Shows how much in a good position we are, and we're definitely not going to need it for selective reading neither. So that is pretty good. Let's see, so we play Web of Power, so that means we're at 5. What are the odds of getting 4 persuasion out of 3 cards given our deck? It's a bit high variance deck for sure. 21.4% chance. That's probably not gonna happen. Okay, so now web trash in the shadows and use the intrigue to secure. Otherwise, Lito can take. Yeah, for sure. We're gonna do that now as well because we have nothing else to play. But I'm not too afraid, to be fair. Everything is here for him. He has 3 intrigues though, so that could maybe help. What a hand. Strong arm, yeah. Garrison. But blackmail could help, to be fair. Blackmail is a good card to get right here. And then we could urgent mission, dispatch an envoy, send a dagger to secrets, I guess, and hope for a charisma. Recon was a mistake. Ah, yeah, we could have sent back to Carthage. Don't have city access, that's true. But we could urgent mission, dagger to Menta, potentially. Actually, and that... and removing Carthage. Or Hardy. True, but I guess nothing stops us from first doing urgent mission to Menta. Although I'm not sure it's actually needed. Keep the dagger. Yeah, true. Could be a difference maker. Well, that's an empty bunch of liaisons. Yeah, so dispatch an envoy. Wait, so first we recall an agent. We take whatever, doesn't matter. We dispatch an envoy. We do this. Bye bye Dune. Let's go Dune. And given there's no lucky liaison, I guess I'll take a lucky Stilgar. Yeah, that's GG. I mean, unless he has allied armada and 2 private army. Almost. I'm not gonna play it. Huge GG. Yeah, thanks this. Yeah, that was ship it clutch end game, because I think I would have played it differently. would have probably been a bit closer. Probably would also have won given distances here, but no, that's great. Oh, plans. Where's plans? Oh, on Helena. That's alright. By the way, nice dagger. Yeah, true, but I mean, without the dagger, we would have played blackmail, right? It didn't matter. We could have moved it away from 3 different spots. But yeah, indeed, it allowed us to keep it. Yeah, it was nice. It was nice. So we have 3 alliances. That's typical Tesha game, right? Although those 2 combats, maybe not, but that's the magical dreadnought we picked up early. I guess helped a lot, at least for the early combat. And here, well, that's just the multiple agents we had. All right, then that's amazing. 8 wins in a row. I'm super stoked about that, and it's a top 7 now, I guess. No, let's go. All right, yeah, now within distance of Giulio in top 6. Taken some distance on, wow, I was top 12 today, or even 13 when I started the day. So yeah, and some nice elo gain here. And won so fast, this took like 30 minutes. Yeah, it felt fast, but I think we started at 12:30 though, so I don't think it was that fast. I don't think it was 12:30 Central European time, obviously, so an hour ago. But yeah, and let me just have a quick look at that 8 wins in a row. That feels so good, to be fair. I hope I can continue on that streak tomorrow. No, we started 60 minutes ago. It was not 30 minutes. Isn't it 48? It's 1:30 a.m. in Switzerland, and we started at 12:30. 30 minutes past midnight, basically. Let me have a quick look at that game history. That feels good. I only see ones now. I only see ones, guys. Oh, no, I need to stop here. Okay, well, actually, now I don't see the 4 anymore. As soon as I scroll... Ah, you mean my elo? Click off ranked only. I have like 388, it seems like. Wait, my elo, what's wrong with my elo? Let me have a quick look. You just cracked 303 today, need to grind. Yeah, man, but 303 is already massive, man. So we're up there for sure. Right, so here I was 1749, and since then 2 wins. 1755 and 61. Yeah, no, it makes sense, at least based on my log here. +6. Should have gained 48 from 8 wins. You mean from since here? Since when I said I was top 13 or something? I'm not sure where you get... Yeah, because I mean my 8 wins is not all today, right? Or wait, did I miss something? I don't know. Maybe I was top 13. Maybe the guys in top 13 also increased a bit in elo since then. Because can you see the date actually of when you played them? Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, no, I played 7 games today. I mean, if we count the ones that I did at lunch. And Ilban at lunch, man, this is a cheat code for me, I swear. I always finish those like ruthlessly. It's amazing. But yeah, anyways. It's right. Yeah, I thought so. At least it makes sense based on the log I keep as well, so I guess it's right. Math is tough. Yeah, math is tough indeed. This. Anyways, yeah, guys, I'll call it a day because it's already late for me. But stoked about that win, man. Like those 8 wins in a row feels pretty good. I need to screenshot that, to be fair, because it looks pretty nice. That makes you doubt yourself. Yeah, no, I wouldn't want to do that. How many have you played in this stream today? So I played. I think I played 4 in total, or just 3. I'm not sure anymore. No, I think I played the Hanjo one, and then Yuna, and Tessia. So those 4 I played on stream since like, I don't know, 4 hours ago or something. Yeah, thanks, Diz. Good night to you too, and good luck for your work this weekend. Hopefully you can get back to grinding as soon as possible and ship it. I mean, to both of you, thanks a lot for chipping in. Really appreciate. And yeah, looking forward to seeing you soon again. Have a good one. See you soon. Bye bye.